Welcome to another video on my ESP32. Internet of Things originally, but also with quite a few options like GPIO, general purpose input output, pulse modulation, microphone, event microphone actions, some segment display, a few LEDs, buzzer, another LED, light dependent resistor, pulse modulation for a fischertechnik motor and a servo motor, LCD, and also capable for Bluetooth and wireless. Last time I went further on my discovery on experiments, how I can use the microphone because it still doesn't work properly. Last time I also noticed that I had made a mistake in the pin numbers, and for that, well, first I using a magnifier glass I found that I had I thought to have the right pin numbers. Turned out with the manual that I was wrong. But then still, why doesn't it work? So, new attempts in getting it to work with, well, an LED that should work if there's an event, still doesn't. Maybe the motors start working, who knows. Anyway, enough to find out and try out. So let's go. So, in this software, Arduino IDE, Integrated Development Environment, which I use for C, AVR C, because the Arduino environment is not capable of handling other C than AVR C. I can use standard C, ANSI C, but therefore I need another environment, and for that I suggest you look into my series of other previous videos. This software is running on random access memory, working memory, while the other is working on the flash memory, which is only capable for being used for like 100,000 writing moments, and this can be used infinitely. Anyway, let's run and see whatever it does, and it won't work, I know that beforehand. And yes, then this is the microphone. Now things start to work. Well, never mind this display, never mind that display, which by the way does work. It's kind of hard to see, but if I take the camera I might see something. Oh yes, definitely. And yeah, event microphone is something different than an ordinary microphone. Unless I've misunderstood, in which case I have to reconsider things. But for now, oh yeah, then the servo, which is here connected as usual, but it doesn't do anything. And that maybe, by the way, due to this connection. But first focus the event microphone. So this is the code, and this is the pin number that I should have. Input from microphone is high, but what is input from the microphone? Well, if I pull this up and auto scroll is nothing, is stop, then I find here 7 is 1. If 7 is 1, which is high, then I expect this to happen. 7 is 1, 13, correct. Delay for 1, 7 is 1, 10, yeah, and then high and low, high and low, and there's a problem, because this is the LED, this is the LED as well. Since this doesn't blink, something is off. Why doesn't it blink? Actually, yeah, 30. I should write this, by the way, in the same order to avoid any confusion. This is better. Thirteen, 13, 10, 10. But which one is it anyway? That's a good question. Alright, when you doubt about those pins, you look in the manual, and this is from left to right on my screen. This is correct, then this is correct as well, and then you have 9 and 10. Considering the fact that these wires are connected to the pin to the left, I have to say and try that it may not be 10 but 9, and that also comes back to which pin is input or output. In this case it has to be input. So pin mode 9. Oh, here I have also pin mode 13 as output. So that is a little bit strange, of course. Why is this output anyway? Yeah, because it's LED. It is the LED, so it has to be output. LED from the mic. Then I have to add, well, just in case that it may be 13. And here again LED output, LED microphone. So let us just see now in the code, wherever that code is again. Here I have 13 and next to it is 9 and not 10. So right, let's do it again. See whatever happens this time. If it starts blinking, It doesn't matter if the input is high or low, it will blink anyway. It just will blink in a different frequency. Oh yeah. Now it blinks different. So it does work. It is 9 and not 13. So I can check that, of course, by disabling 13 anyway. Go. If it works now, it is definitely 9. Yep. Oh, definitely 9. The only thing is, what frequency does it do it? And that's a big and that is kind of a question, of course. Oh wait, this delay can be put out. Let me remove this. Put it here. So I have here half a second and 1 second. And this one has no use, effectively, because this deals with 13, which is wrong. This has to be 9. You just print out, nothing else. This goes high and delay. But that's the point. I want it to blink. So this will be low. Low is off. And off for a second. And this is off for half a second. This goes. Do again. This burns, but it doesn't go off, it just goes lower, not off. This one goes, oops, this one does go off, on and off. This one goes bright and less bright, which is strange, because off is off. Which makes me wonder, this is pin 1, so if I go to the very first LED, oh, I have here 13 low and high. But that is not applicable anymore. Okay, so where does the LED go? Oh, here. LED, it says indeed high and low. So this LED does go high and low, so why doesn't this one go? Right, so regarding the time, that has to be it. Fixed the LED here, obviously. But it doesn't respond the same way as this LED. So this goes on and off, and this one goes, well, bright and less bright, while the instruction is exactly the same. So not quite as I expect, and the motor didn't do anything at all. That's it for now. More to come, of course. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment or suggestion, very much appreciated. And you can also follow me via Instagram and Twitter. Please show your support and make a small donation, or any donation is appreciated, via either PayPal or Wired, which is banking in Europe. And you can also become a patron, and depending on the pledge you make, may have your name mentioned on my website and with my videos. More information is under this video, but also in the very last segment of this video, and of course going to be continued. For now, thanks again for watching, have a nice day, and bye bye.